Hey gang, Rob and Dalton here, and I want you to look at this beautiful property with the big beautiful oaks behind us with the Spanish moss hanging down from them. We got this whole corner lot today. It's a mid-1930s house. We are right across the street from the Alfred Hitchcock house. Right behind my head. Yep. Okay gang, Mr. Dalton's come to my side of the county for 3 weeks in a row. And the way we work it is, if I get the permission, I get to choose what side of the yard. So for the last 2 weeks, I've taken the left side, given Mr. Dalton the right side, and he's promptly went out and found silver on the right side. So, me being the slob that I am, I took the right side today. I've gotten 2 clad dimes. Mr. Dalton got a clad dime, and of course, he calls our first Wheatie of the day.
66 dime, 44 Wheatie.
44 Wheatie to start the day. Outstanding. Very nice. Okay, we're on the board. Okay, gang. Localized. 31. I hope that's a silver quarter. I have not had a silver quarter in over 8 months. It is a parade token. This is from the parade that passes by this street. This is Hernando de Soto token. I have found these before. Very cool, guys. Hernando de Soto token.
I don't have one of those.
Very cool. Okay. Our city parade runs right down here, across this main boulevard here. So, Hernando de Soto. Yep, very cool. All right. A minute ago, Mr. Dalton got a signal over here, and he says it sounds like silver, and he called it. He is right. Ooh, is that a quarter?
No, it's not a quarter.
War nickel? No, it's a dime. It's a Rosie.
$52.
52 Rosie. Good job, buddy. Keep our silver streak going. Okay, gang. 52 Philly Rosie. Silver for today. Boom. Okay, Mr. Dalton calls Wheatie number 2 a 56, you say, or D?
56.
Just 56? He says the front looks better than the back. And Rob's still digging clad. And I'm finally on the board. I'm on a 24-25 signal with the Knox. It was a little high for Wheatie, but a really nice 1945. Very legible. Took some cleaning for the back, but there's the 1 cent. But I'm on the board, gang. Right here next to the detached garage, Mr. Dalton calls his 3rd Wheatie. Ooh, nice condition. Baby Wheatie 57D. Gives us 4th Wheatie for the day, gang. This property's starting to add up. Okay, gang, I had a 26-27 bouncy here. I told Dalton I was calling silver, and he's already gotten 2 of them, but there is a Canadian, and she is a young head, and it is a 64. So our 3rd Canadian penny off the property, and Mr. Dalton calls his 4th Wheatie. Ooh, that looks nice on the back.
42.
42. Is that the oldest coin on the property so far? I think so.
I think so.
Mr. Dalton got the exact same signal, says he might have a Wheatie spill.
42.
There's where the 42 came out. Yeah, it looks pretty dark.
Yep.
Okay, official Wheatie spill, his 5th of the day. Or 6th? 5th?
5th? 40.
1940, our oldest coin on the property. Nice. Alright, we'll see if he's got another one here, gang. He's going to stick his pin pointer in again.
Another one. Yep.
Little Wheatie.
It's a Wheatie. Looks worn.
Come on, B30s.
39.
39, boom. Alright, I'm going to stay here until he sticks his pin pointer in one more time.
There's more.
Hey, you never know. Silver might pop out of here.
There it is right there.
Oh, guys, this is old. This one's really old. That penny is as flat as it's been run over by a train. That's got to be 20s or teens.
I see a 19 blank 9.
Oh my gosh. B09 with a VDB on the back.
I don't know. I can't read that one. I'm gonna keep searching here.
I think it's a 19. A little bit of saliva. There it is. Is that it? All right, there's his 5th one out of here, 4th one.
Another Wheatie. Looks like a 42.
Okay. Hold on, gang. This could be his 6th out of this hole. Ooh, that one feels heavy.
That's another green one.
That's another Wheatie.
30.
Oh my God, he's going to fill the Warman's book up just from this hole.
39.
39 or 30? 39. Nice. Okay, gang, we've cleaned it up. Toothbrushed it off. 1919. You can see that clear as day. He's usually famous for 1919S's, but he's not even sure if he has a 19 for the Warman's book. So, guys, he could have gotten quite a few for the Warman's book out of that spill. 6 Wheaties. That's his biggest Wheatie spill he's ever had. Congrats.
Thank you.
I thought I had a piece of lead, and I got an old lead or pewter Mr. Piggy. He's got one ear left, one's off, but he's got one ear flopped over. He's hollow. I've gotten all the dirt out of him. That's got to be a really old toy. Maybe 20s, 30s. And Mr. Dalton gets Wheatie number probably 9 or 10 for him. Yeah. You said it was
50D.
50D. Gang, we're killing it. Mainly him, but we're killing it. Gang, as I was digging a zinc signal, Mr. Dalton come walking from all the way around back with a big smile. He's got another one.
34.
34. Man, he's killing it. He said that might even go in his Warman's book. Pretty sure it will. Nice. And I got, and I bet Dalton doesn't know this, I got a Chrysler key, which is a trunk key, because he doesn't know that the old ones, the hexagon was the driver's key and the round ones were the trunk keys. Probably before your day, wasn't it?
I didn't know that.
Yep, see? All right, an old Chrysler trunk key. Gang, I'm doing the curb strip on my side of the front yard. Mr. Dalton allowed me. Oh, look, here comes the slob. Here comes the slob walking up a Wheatie 12 or 13. And he's got another Wheatie. Oh, clean one, too.
51.
51. He's in double digits, gang. He's killing it. You're killing me, Smalls. Should have just stood here with the camera because I knew he'd come around the corner again, and he did. And he goes, hey, at least I'm walking to you. What do you got?
It's a 38.
38. Man, he is all over the board with Wheaties today. He's killing it, people. Definitely the Dalton show. Okay, gang, Dalton's already stamped my hole back down, but I've decided to come into this back half yard. We think there might have been another house here. There might be a chimney behind those firewood. And gang, right here, I just got a Mr. Dalton. He got this exact same thing last week on the 16 property. It says air spun Subdeb Rouge Vibrant. And mine's still got some original copper color coming through it. And he said his had that little top piece too. Now, does that screw or come off or anything?
No, it's just decorative.
Guys, the hinge looks pretty solid. And I might try and open it at lunch. We'll see. But these are 20s, 30s. That's a good sign. All right, Rob's finally joining in the finds here. Okay, gang, Rob finally gets a deep coin signal and gets his second Wheatie of the day, a 44. We'll clean up the back, but you can see the front real nice. Finally, Rob's getting in the game. Mr. Dalton said, uh-oh, over there underneath that, we think is a mango tree. And I said, you got silver? And he goes, nope, I got something I've never had before. Look, gang, he finally got one, his first mason jar lid. So yeah, this isn't a 50s house at all. This is definitely 30s. I got one the other day, gang, like 3 days ago, that said Boyd's on it. Nice find, buddy. Nice bucket lister. Thanks. Another thing added to the repertoire of finds. You got a 3 in the middle. You got a 3 in the middle. I've seen some of those.
Boyd?
Yep, Boyd's.
Boyd's.
Yep. Genuine
yep.
Porcelain lid. Nice, buddy. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, gang, Mr. Dalton just found this cylindrical tube thing without the razor top on it. We didn't know what it was, but he did say that there was threads on the top. And then he rechecked his hole, got a signal, and got the razor head. We're 99% sure that's a razor, but there's no blade parts. So we don't know if something clips to that or something goes over the top. But that is just gorgeous, guys. Clean that up a little more, the brass will come right through that. So if you don't think it's a razor, gang, let us know what you think it is. Alrighty, good find. Okay, gang, Dalton's got something I've never found on its own. I do have the one 90% complete oil lamp, but there's the whole top piece, guys, that the wick goes into with the turner piece for the wick. He says it says SoCon made in USA. SoCo, New York, number 2. Okay, that's I'm not doing well for coins today, guys, but I'm racking up the relics. Over here on this little side piece between the driveway, I'm working my way back to the part of the front yard I didn't do on the side. And gang, I got another Rouge case, 20s or 30s, another one of the exact same ones that I got earlier today and that Dalton got. And gang, it's starting to open up a little bit. I'll oil the hinge, but the hinge works. I'll oil it up before I open it more. I nerfed it a little bit there, but that's fine. We'll see what's inside later. You can't see Dalton's machine because it's behind that big double palm tree knurled up in those cool vine things. And he called Wheatie and he come walking over. He's at the truck cleaning it off and he says it's going to be our oldest coin. I go, how can you tell? He goes, it's going to be our oldest coin. Oh my God, look at that back. That back. Oh my God, it's almost like a zinc. It's so light. I can't see it. What is it?
13.
Nice. 106-year-old coin, gang. Dalton's got 200-year-old coins today in silver. Nice job, sir. Boom. Okay, gang, with the axiom that you just literally never know what you're going to find what's below the ground. I got a 21 zinc signal here, but it said it was like a ½ inch down. So I went to flip the dirt, and gang, look at this. Look at this. What a relic that is. Qualcomm Altel. Gang, that was very similar to my first phone I ever had. I bet this is a telescoping antenna. Very similar to the first cell phone I ever had. That is just awesome, gang. That is going to look so cool on the finds table. All right. Well, gang, I don't know what time it is. It's got to be close to noon, if not afternoon.
Probably noon.
Me and Dalton are here on this big side yard that I never finished when I went in the backyard with him with this absolutely beautiful oak tree. Gang, I got a bouncy 24, 26, 27 signal. One of the best signals of the day, but I've had plenty of those. And I didn't want to say nothing to Mr. Dalton because they've all been memorial pennies. But gang, there she is. There she is. My crappy day has just gotten so much better.
Great shape too. Look at that.
Yes, it is. It's probably going to be a newer one. Boy, that is in great shape. That's looking like one of those ones in Central Florida.
44, I think.
Yeah, you hold it a sec. All right, well.
Never gets old.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it is a 44, and that's in really nice shape. Most of those lines on the tomahawk on the back, or whatever that is, are solid. Oh, I'm so happy, gang. Oh, finally. My silver drought is over. All right. Well, gang, I don't know if it's good or bad, but Dalton swung over my 44 Merc silver hole and said, I got a reading here. Do you mind if I dig it? I said, no, it's yours. I didn't get a reading at all. Sometimes in Park 1, I don't get the readings he gets in Park 2. And gang?
38 Wheatie.
Jesus, he got a 38 Wheatie out of my hole. Hey, unreal. Good job.
Thank you.
That's got to be Wheatie 14 or 15 for him. So, but I've got the same signal here, gang. 24, 25, 26, 27. I got on my Merc. And I've dug twice and missed it twice.
Oh, we're going to live. Here. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a can.
I hear it. Wah, wah.
I got a bouncy signal here. He called Wheatie, he called coin, I called token. And gang, we were just talking about my crack kills. Say, friends don't sell friends drugs. And guys, I just got my fourth one. A friend doesn't sell you drugs. And it's got the skeleton head with say no to drugs, crack kills. That just cracks me up, gang. And Mr. Dalton's going to look at his. There's my crack kills. Oh, that's just hilarious. Okay, we're going to see what his coin is. What kind of signal was it?
Real scratchy because this came out first.
Ooh, big nail. That's why my machine wasn't picking it up. I got an iron
right here.
Is he going to get another silver?
No, it's not a silver.
Okay. It's probably going to be a Wheatie, though. It looks pretty old.
Wheatie.
Man, guys, he is in fuego again for Wheaties. You guys just watched a video of him in fuego. Well, he's always in fuego.
44.
44. He's going to be coming up on 20 himself, gang. All right. And gang, right here next to the edge of the driveway, I got a bouncy 25, 26 signal. I was absolutely positive it was going to be a dime or a copper penny. And gang, we got our third Wheatie, and it's older. My oldest coin of the day, 1935 Wheatie, gang. I shall take that. Oh, finally. Rob breaks into the 30s. All right. This property's been phenomenal, gang. Here is our board. Real quick, there's the big chain I found. 25, but he had 5 quarters, 11 dimes. I had 37 clad, but I only had 6 dimes, 4 quarters. My beautiful, beautiful 66 memorial with original gold luster still on it. That is just an absolutely gorgeous memorial. Here's the main board, gang. Dalton got his first ever porcelain canning jar insert. It is a Boyd's with the B, V over line 23. It's exactly what mine's got. He's got the 3 in the middle. Mine doesn't have that. His first canning jar lid with top. Little bucket lister. He got the cool razor. He found both the shaft and the head separately and then screwed them back on. He got 3 Canadians today, 66, 68, and 81. I got a 64. He got 1 little of the old roofing nails. I got 2. And gang, he got 5, 10, 15, 16 Wheaties, including his 1913 and a 1919. 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. I got 3 on the old property and 1 at a 1930 house I'll describe in a minute. My crack kills token, which is hilarious. My piggy, which won't stand up. My bullet casing. Oh, my cool Hernando de Soto 1987 parade token. There he is with his big poofy hat on. Hernando de Soto. Alltel Qualcomm. Oh, it's not an Nokia, it's a Kyocera. And then, gang, I got 2 of the exact same Rouge things. I'm going to give you close-ups of those later. My first find on the street tear out. This little piece of costume jewelry with a cheerleader on it. We don't know the age. Oh, and then my oil lamp find, gang. This is the first Dalton's 52 Rosie that has seen definite better days. And my really nice 44 Merc. Both of them off the 1930s property.